How is everybody doing? Nick Stevens of Nick Stevens Gaming back here with a very short video. Doing an overview. I've had a few questions right after I uploaded my tutorials for setting up Streamlabs. They decided to go ahead and do a, not really a major update, but they kind of changed a few things on the user interface. So I'm just going to kind of go over some of the differences. If you'll notice the difference from the previous version of Streamlabs OBS, there used to be a menu bar up here with your live and your studio and all that stuff. Now they have just kind of moved it off to the side. So your first one is going to be your studio mode here. Your second button is going to be your live mode. And then you've got your themes, which is very important for, you know, it's still set up just exactly the same in here with your scene themes and your widget themes. So nothing has changed in that respect. One thing that they have added is the cloud bot, which is something that will, in theory, replace Streamlabs chatbot. I actually tried it on my stream tonight, and it started to kind of wig out and just like throw all kinds of crazy, you know, the messages that I wanted to go on a timer, but it was just doing it every like couple of seconds, and it was set to every 5 minutes. So I wouldn't suggest using that. I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit more to kind of see what's going on. And then they've got a link to their store, which they've had that in the previous version also. But one thing that they have gotten rid of that I'm kind of disappointed about on the top here is they've gotten rid of the dashboard. So if you're wanting to get into your dashboard and change anything, you have to actually open up your web browser, go to Streamlabs website and all that. There's no way to get to it directly in Streamlabs. I don't like that, but it's not exactly a deal breaker for me. It's just something that always came in handy for me because I'd want to check my stats just after my stream, or, you know, be able to kind of mess with my goals, my donation goals, my follower goals and stuff from inside there without having to, you know, go into something else. Down here at the bottom, you got studio mode, where if you go in, you know, either your live or your studio there, your studio mode is going to make it to where it's actually going to have, where you can have kind of a queue screen and then your live screen, so you can, you know, queue something up and then transition into it. Some people like to do it that way. I personally don't. I just do hot swaps with hotkeys and stuff. You're going to have your logout button down here, your help button, and then your settings. Now, one other thing that they have changed is down here on the bottom row, it used to readily display your current stream stats, like how much CPU you're using, frames per second, how many dropped frames, and also your upload speed. They've changed it to where that just, like, you have to actually click on it and it'll actually undock into a separate window, as you can see there. And it'll put your performance metrics there on a separate docked or undocked window. Your cloud backup and your notifications window still are pretty much the same. You still got your test widgets down here for your follows, subscription, donate, bits, host, all that. That hasn't changed. And your button locations over here haven't changed either. Really, the only thing that they changed was taking away the dashboard, moving the icons to the sidebar here instead of across the top, and then also they've taken away the ability to just like look at this down here without having to click on it, undock it, and all that stuff. But I mean, overall, it's an alright update, I guess. I'm not a big fan of the dashboard not being there anymore, but I mean, it's still doable. If you watch any of my tutorials, just realize whenever I'm clicking on things at the top, now they're going to be on the side, and that should get you taken care of. If you need anything, have any questions, click on the link to my Discord down below, and be sure to like and subscribe and all that if you'd like to see more of these. And until the next time I see you guys, peace.